In 2010, the City of Whitewater Parks and Recreation Department reached out to Tom Jennings of Jennings & Associates Landscape Architecture and myself, along with Bob Birmingham, a former archaeologist with the state of Wisconsin. The City of Whitewater wanted us to help them come up with a plan to protect and restore this very special place. This is about a 7-acre site that consists of a mature stand of silver maple, black cherry, and bur oak. We'll see the bur oak in just a minute. The understory is relatively herbaceous. There's not a lot of shrub and trees in the area. As a result, there's several invasive species at this park that we worked on in our management plan, one of which is reed canary grass. Another one is garlic mustard. I'm actually going to pull it. That's okay, it's a weed. A biennial weed. It's another problem species here. Along with common burdock, the large-leaved herb that you see down here. As an ecologist, this site is fascinating to me because it contains an intact Oak Savanna remnant. The Oak Savanna is one of the rarest plant community types in Wisconsin. It's dominated by bur oak at this site, which you can see in the background here. These are extremely old trees, perhaps as old as 150 plus years. One of the challenges that we faced in this project was to look at the existing vegetation in the understory, log the invasive species that are here, and come up with some planting plans, including a fire regime to restore the herbaceous layer and keep some of the invasive shrubs and weeds at bay. One of the elements of our park plan was to recommend the removal of the turf on the mounds and incorporate a native seed mix of native grasses and forbs that would be short enough so that one could see the shape of each mound. The updated park plan simplifies the existing trail system, also adds some common space and parking to the parking area. The Effigy Mounds Preserve remains a high-quality natural area thanks to the efforts of Whitewater Park and Recreation Department and the local Friends of the Mounds group, who's helping to implement the park plan. The Effigy Mounds Preserve is listed on the National Registry of Historical Places and has been identified as a local landmark.